Before this video starts, do not worry. I'm on all three sides as always, and I never say one's better than the other. The same goes with Super Smash Bros. I love all the Super Smash Bros. Games equally. Other than that, enjoy the video. Nintendo E3 2013. Boy, what a time that was. Not only did we get some pretty cool, impressive swag, but we also got a brand new Super Smash Bros. Game during that time called Super Smash Bros. For Wii U / Nintendo 3DS, aka Super Smash Bros. 4. When people look back at this game, they usually call it, quote, the blandest Super Smash Bros. Game. Terrible, boring, you name it. I decided to go on Twitter and ask a simple question saying, is this game really that bad? I was expecting a response like, ouch. But surprisingly, a lot of people still like this game, and I'm very grateful that it still has its fans. So truthfully, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U / 3DS was invented so Super Smash Bros. Ultimate can run. And let me tell you, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U / 3DS had a very strong newcomers reveal and a whole lot more. And today, we're going to be taking a look at it through retrospective. So, let's dig into this. I absolutely love Super Smash Bros. 4's character designs. They pretty much combined Brawl but give it a little bit of a modern look during the Wii U era. I also love how they're very bright and colorful compared to the realism from Brawl, especially Bowser's design right here. This right here is one of my favorite Bowser designs and it's pretty damn cool. I loved Mario's character design from Super Smash Bros. 4 so much that I decided to use this picture as my wallpaper on my PC. Smash 4 also has some really impressive stages. Half of them made it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate thankfully, while the other half sadly didn't make it. No Yoshi's Woolly World, no Jungle Hijinks, and no Star Fox Assault level. Surprisingly, this game also acknowledged Star Fox Assault as well. There was even a stage that allowed you to take on Ridley, and if you defeat him and hurt him, he will join your side and kill the other player for you, and I thought that was a pretty cool concept. Even if the other player kills Ridley, his icon will appear on his results screen as a point after you kill him. You can also design your own stages as well. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate can do this as well, and so can Smash 4 and Brawl. Overall, the character designs and the stage designs from Smash for Wii U look pretty impressive. On to the next part. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U has surprisingly a lot of controller options. Of course, you can use your GameCube if you have the GameCube adapter, and it's still functional as always, along with third-party GameCube controllers that are compatible with the Wii remotes, and yes, I still remember those, and they are actually functional. But the one thing that really impressed me during the controllers was the fact that you can use your 3DS as a controller as well. Select Nintendo 3DS. Then you want to go to your Wii U menu right here as well in the 3DS version. Click on search for Wii U. Look for Wii U as it says. And then it will immediately connect just like that. Yeah. I still can't get over how cool it is that Nintendo actually managed to allow you to do this. That is just really cool and mind-blowing. Alright, but what if you don't have Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and you still want to use your 3DS? Well, thankfully there's an option called Smash Controller. This application cost 99 cents during its time, and yes, I still remember the price. And yes, I did actually buy the controller application before the eShop closure. This is what Smash Controller looks like application, so you just press any button, connect to the Wii U version just like that. And yeah, it will pretty much do the same thing, but the only difference is you can't transfer fighters and it will say Wii U application that you're using. And yeah, yep, it's still functional. If you own the 3DS version of Super Smash Bros., you can transfer your Mii fighters and custom fighters as well. And I find that really cool. So you can transfer from the 3DS or to the Wii U. Vice versa. So here's the custom fighter you made on your 3DS, and you have the option to select all of them and transfer them to the Wii U instantly. And yep, just transfer them just like that. Still find that pretty cool. Oh, and of course you could do the same thing with the Mii fighters as well. choose which fighter you want to take on the Wii U version, and it will be there as well. God, that's beautiful. Speaking of custom fighters, let's go on to the custom fighters part. Surprisingly, each fighter, except for the DLC ones, managed to get their own custom moves. Each custom move allowed the characters to become even more powerful and do a lot of cool, funny, batshit crazy stuff with them. Of course, you're not allowed to use custom moves online unless if it's a friend group match from your friend lists, and yeah. The custom moves were mainly used for the famous Super Smash run, which was definitely fun at its time, and surprisingly, a lot of people still seem to like that mode. And yeah, the custom moves were pretty damn cool. Back in 2014, when they announced Amiibo, that was a day that made me screaming for joy because I've always wanted a Super Smash Bros. Themed Mario figure, and we finally got one. And let me tell you, these suckers were really cool. And they still are to this day. Of course, many of you know my number one favorite Amiibo is this Mario Amiibo. He was always my number one favorite. Along with that, I've also got Sonic, Pac-Man, and Mega Man. I even used these figures in the very first YouTube video I made called Battle of the Legends, which was the beginning of my career. I always find it satisfying putting your Amiibo figure on the Wii U gamepad and it just comes to life exactly like the figure model, just like that. Always find that satisfying. Yep, I still play with them still to this day.
This was the opening video from Super Smash Bros. Melee. The original concept behind this series is that figures come to life and do battle all on their own. Don't you wish you could have figures like these? Well, that wish is about to come true with Amiibo.
If you want to take a break from fighting, you can always go to Masterpieces. Just click on Games and More, Vault, and right here in the bottom right corner, you will see Masterpieces. Click there, and of course, it gives you a bunch of cool samples of classic Nintendo games, and some third-party ones as well. Yeah, you have a time limit, but hey, these games are still playable, and yes, they do play the original NES versions, and I always find that really satisfying. If you guys want to play a game all through away and want to keep the game forever, you can always buy the game at the Nintendo eShop. Oh. In case if you run out of time, you can always replay the sample again and it will instantly bring back the timer. Say what you want about Masterpieces and its limits for Super Smash Bros., but at least there's a ton of value here for enjoyment. There are other modes in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U that I didn't mention, but I'll mention them right now. Smash Tour, Classic Mode, Special Orders, from both Master Hand and Crazy Hand, Events, All-Star, Stadium, and of course Training Mode. You can also do co-op in these modes as well. Buying trophies, viewing the trophies, checking out your entire collection, taking pictures with your trophies even though I don't have my SD card functional, Trophy Rush, tips which I'm sure no one is completely interested in, rewatching the E3 trailers, look at your records for each fighter, milestones, stats, fighter records, offline overall, and online, music, voices, and favorites, replays, and yes, I did actually play with someone online before the online functionality shut down sadly, and challenges, along with 8-player Smash and Special Smash. And lastly, online, even though I wish you can play online, but sadly, yeah. But at least we still have Pretendo that's still working on the servers for this. Overall, Super Smash Bros. 4 was definitely a fun time. Before this video ends, there is a Super Smash Bros. Archive YouTube channel that Doc Doctor is working on. If you guys are interested, please go subscribe to it, cause it's really cool. We're not done yet, though. And yep, this one's next. Other than that, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more if you want me to do more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.